It is absolutely beautiful, and we call it HomePod. It's covered in a seamless 3D mesh fabric that has incredible acoustic properties that drive the audio from within and then out along the bottom with tremendous directional control. Apple A8 chip. Yes, the same chip that powers the inside of our iPhone is inside HomePod. It does real-time acoustic modeling, audio beamforming, and multi-channel echo cancellation. Just the audio to balance it and take full advantage of the environment and create a very spacious sound.
Alright, all you Apples, this is the Apple HomePod, the product that none of you have been waiting for. Now, once again, Apple is late to the game. Why don't you get a piece of the pie? And Apple usually doesn't release a product unless they've perfected it, like they've done with the HomePod. At least, that's how it looks on paper. This thing packs impressive sound with 7 tweeters and a high excursion woofer. Its 6 mics and smart awareness allow it to adapt. Apple's calling this the direct ambient and audio beamforming. This thing has internal low frequency calibration microphone for automatic bass correction. Let's get into this. Where is it? Where's my HomePod? Hi, I just unboxed my HomePod. It's not in here.
Because you have to say, "Hey Siri, where's my HomePod?"
You have to what? Okay, so apparently Siri's gotten pretty smart. Apparently there's this reveal process when you tell Siri her command. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Hey Siri, where's my HomePod? What? Oh my gosh! That was like the coolest. What? This is like some next level crap right here. Like, holy crap, Siri. Alright, so here is the HomePod, and I gotta say, like, that was some impressive crap. Like, you saw it? Oh my. Already this thing is really impressive to me. Apple has done a really good job with this. The mesh outside is really clean, and from what I heard, Apple engineers really took a lot of time in getting this right. It doesn't have a very soft feel to it. It's very coarse, but the thing feels sturdy. There's no give to it in the foam around the speakers. A big surprise for me is the fact that this cable is braided. So they got this nice little protection. Cable's all coiled up here. That looks really nice. Okay, so the cable here, the prong here, it doesn't have the ground wire. It's only a 2-prong. So that actually is a little surprising, but that could be for the fact that the HomePod doesn't draw enough power to really be necessary to have a ground. So let's go ahead and get this thing powered on, and we'll take a look at how it runs. Oh, check that out. So it comes up with this like ghostly lighting effect. It looks really cool. So it's boot. Oh, that was awesome.
Hi, I'm Siri. Welcome to HomePod. You can't tell, but I'm waving. To get my attention, say, "Hey Siri, let's try it." Say, "Hey Siri, what can you do?"
Hey Siri, what can you do?
I can do lots of things, like turn on the lights, give you a news update, and tell you about the weather. Now you try. Say, "Hey Siri, play some music."
Hey Siri, play some music.
Okay, here's a personal radio station built just for you, starting with Blink 182.
Oh.
Remember, anytime you have a question, just say, "Hey Siri."
So this is kind of cool. So I'm going to turn it down here. On top here, we have the plus and minus buttons. Those are going to be for your volume. So let's go ahead and see how loud this thing can get, shall we?
Kind words turn hurting when routine gets boring. both getting tired of punk rock clubs.
Oh,
She said we can never survive with such different lives. One home, one out, on tour again. We may never come back. Strike up a match, the candle burning at both ends.
okay, so it seems like when you want to pause it, you just tap the top. Play, you tap the top again. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the sound quality on this thing. The other thing that I'll say about the HomePod really quick is that when I'm listening to my songs, I'm hearing sounds and noticing parts of the song that I didn't notice before just listening to it in headphones. The HomePod does a really good job at collecting all of the sound in all of its ranges and playing those through really clearly. So the bass sounds really deep and rich. Those high tones, those mid tones, they're clear, and parts of the audio are coming through again that I've never noticed before. So I'm really happy with this product. I think HomePod is a grand slam. Comparing it to other smart speakers, I think it definitely has the best audio experience. But as we know, Siri is lacking in the smart features, and possibly that's where the HomePod falls short. This has been Gurn with Unboxing Hysteria, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.